All right, so here he is with much fanfare, the #1 lightweight contender, challenging for UFC gold here tonight. Hay is in the barn. He feels like he has put in all the requisite work to realize the dream here tonight.
He's been working so hard. When you watch the videos, you can see a guy that will not accept anything less than being super prepared for the biggest opportunity of his career. He has worked diligently. He has trained hard. He has brought in training partners. He's done everything. Now it's all about going out there and executing. He said he feels he's ready to do that and become the UFC champion.
But it must be stated, in this division with all of the contenders, oftentimes you only get one crack. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, if you want to talk about a division being the glamour division in this modern era, maybe it's lightweight, and this is the man they are all chasing, the undisputed king at 155 pounds.
He's the champion of the world, the lightweight champion, a very difficult belt to capture. This is one of those titles that when you start, it seems like the journey is so long and so daunting because those champions are tremendous. This guy knew from day one that one day he would hold that championship belt. He got there and he has been defending it valiantly. He's a tremendous champion and he loves the opportunity to once again prove that he's the best.
And it is interesting to look back at some of his early days in the UFC compared to this version. Night and day, we'll see how it goes for the champion here tonight. Joseph Benavidez steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, Joseph "Joe B. Kenobi" Benavidez.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one. So here's the southpaw Joseph Benavidez. He has spent the bulk of his career in contention, fighting the best guys in the world, and more often than not, he has his hand raised. How will he approach it tonight? Southpaw fighter versus an orthodox fighter. Very interesting stylistic challenge for Jiu-Jitsu tonight. Trying to establish that jab once again. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, misses with the jab. Well, Benavidez has received a lot of good coaching in his career. Casey Halstead among his corner staples now, and the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu game for Benavidez has never been stronger. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades.
Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that. Nice defense. He got his hands up. He blocked it. Ooh, big shot lands.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
throwing that jab, no good. Man, he's got good hands. Beautiful strike there. Just over 3 minutes to go. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Beautiful jab lands.
Choi going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Trademark inside leg kick there by Choi.
Nice job blocking that punch. Oh, nice leg kick. Yeah.
Benavidez gets hit and flush with that overhand. Can't absorb too many more of those if you want to stay in this fight.
He looks like Pac-Man. He's taking so many strikes to the head.
Benavidez gets stunned there by that stiff jab. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Under 2 minutes now to go round one. Beautiful counter with the punch there, and certainly making good use of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab down. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Benavidez is cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. Inside leg kick is there.
Big right hook there by Champ.
Lands a big elbow there. The Korean Superboy going for the body kick there, but he misses. No setup whatsoever there.
Oh!
All right, so that calf is starting to bruise up. We'll keep an eye on it.
He's got to check now, because if he doesn't, his leg is going to be so... He's not going to be able to move. He's going to be in real trouble.
Oh, flips his head and counters with a hook. Nice job by Benavidez.
Great job getting that kick. Oh, nice body kick. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Let's open up that cut more now.
Lands a jab. Oh, the head kick lands. Under 20 seconds now to go. Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Choi.
10 seconds.
Great block there.
Round two is next. All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and Benavidez is bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. All right, so he survives to the stool, but he's going to need a plastic surgeon on Monday. Let us show you some of the strikes that caused that damage above the eye.
Just beautiful striking on display. He found the target constantly. He opened up a big cut above the eye, and now he sees that he's got a wounded opponent in front of him. He is going to target that eye even more in this next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Nice counter left hook. Benavidez's strike attempt there is blocked. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nice counter with the hook shot there by Choi.
Caught that kick there. Oh, nice. Oh, left hook.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Benavidez.
That's a beautiful body kick.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Keep the pressure on. Everything
Misses again with a right punch. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
keep your head in it. Keep your head in it.
Let's work.
Don't hesitate.
Nice defense there, huge block.
Hands high.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two.
Lead good. Let's make it work.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Oh, that strike to the body, man. Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking tonight.
He got it done with his strike. He fought well behind the jab, but it was the significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judges' mind.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes, he's taken out very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
Straight right hand, no good. Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
Well, you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy...
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, huge left. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. 30 seconds to go in the round. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Benavidez. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn, and now a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool, and he's only got 60 seconds to recover here, so we'll see if his corner physically, mentally can keep this fighter in the fight. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round.
Nice punch to the head. I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head? That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
His misses are entertaining. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Choi's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later.
Stay heavy on that. Let's go. Hit it.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Keep those hands high.
Oh, the kick landed. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Beautiful. Keep that pressure up for me now.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Let's go. Hurt his body. Hurt the body.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. That shot blocked by Benavidez. Oh, and he counters with a straight left. That landed flush. The Korean Superboy gets hit with the overhand there.
Big inside kick.
Try to establish that jab.
Heavy on the cut.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Benavidez is able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his fight awareness there to raise the guard. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Benavidez's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now.
Chin down, hands up.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class: hands up, chin down.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight.
Attack that cut for me. Let's go.
Benavidez going with the kick to the body. He's an outstanding kicker, but that attempt missed. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Able to check the high kick. Benavidez is really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse. Gets to the single collar tie now. Ooh. Could be the beginning of the end here. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Oh, nice.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Great punch landed with so much power.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Benavidez. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5. And a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight. So you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Benavidez is cut right on the bridge of his nose. Does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, and you got to think the ringside physician will too. Referee might call him in here in short order. Establishing the jab here. So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now. Nice kick.
Now he's got the single collar and the clinch.
Oh, he just hurt him.
Oh, lands flush with the elbow.
In the half guard.
Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by Benavidez.
Look at that. Recognizes he's about to lose position.
Oh, another blow hits that cut. Referee might need to call on the doctor here soon. Benavidez gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the... Choi's pass is denied. He rocked him pretty good, but... Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. That's it! The Korean Superboy does it again! So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 15 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
Doo-Ho Choi is the name, ladies and gentlemen. A huge win for the Korean Superboy here tonight. And this is a kid who is just getting started. A scary proposition for the rest of this featherweight division. But we've already started to see major strides made when it comes to his skill development. This might be a UFC champion before it's all said and done.